Okay, so I got this high point carbine that I got laying on the floor, so I figured, heck, since it's laying on the floor, I might as well talk about the sling real quick. And the reason I want to do that is because I think the sling that comes from the factory sucks. I don't like it. I think it's kind of a chintzy setup, and sure it works, but I think high point can do a little bit better. What I did as just a real inexpensive solution to a problem is I just kind of did my own little sling setup on the sucker. So all I did was I took a GI sling, and there's 3 holes right here. You can pick any hole. I just used this one. I kind of ran the webbing through and hooked it up like so. And on the back, I used this furthest rung right here. And you can see I wrapped around that. So now I have a nice, solid little sling setup. And it works really well. The reason I got duct tape on here is because these keepers don't work too well on this particular sling. So I put it on there to keep it from slipping. The sling slipping on itself and causing it to come undone. But that's the only reason I did that. In case you're wondering. But if you got an inexpensive nylon sling, it'll work good in this type of setup. And you can swap it around whether you're left or right-handed. And you don't really got to spend any money. If you're buying a high point, you're doing it for the value. You might not have a lot of money to spend, or if you do have the money to spend, you just are choosing not to spend it on a firearm. So instead of getting a real fancy sling setup, this might be a good option for you. So try it out. Let me know how it works for you. One thing to note, if you're running the mag keeper back here on the stock, you might have some issues with the sling mounting in this way, because you're going to have your mags right here, your extra mags, so you're not going to be able to get in there. But there it is, just my simple, inexpensive little sling solution. You can find these GI slings for like $5 online, I'm sure. I had this one, so it was pretty much no cost to me to do this particular little modification, if you will. So I hope this helps.